Hey everybody, and welcome back to the Varial channel. Today, Skate has just released their cover art for the early access period. So let's just jump right into the video. So what we know about this cover art is that it's kind of teasing the early access period. And with that, they are on the 26th of August releasing a trailer for early access and what to expect, which is tomorrow, which is wild for me. So tomorrow I will probably be uploading another video just going over what we're seeing in that. But for now, we have this cover art and I really wanted to get into it because I watched a few videos of people's reactions to it before I made up my mind. And I think there's a lot of good stuff in here. And there's also some stuff that I am not a huge fan about. But let me just go over some of the things that I really like about this. On the bridge and stuff, we can see rust. We can see more grid, more texture being added. Their faces seem to be a bit more realistic. It doesn't really have that Sims 4 kind of animated Disney look anymore, which I really like. And it seems that on the ground and the texture, there is more overall texture and vibes. And the lighting is giving me heavy vibes from Skate 2. And that's a huge compliment because Skate 2 is one of my favorite games in the franchise. I think I love them all close to equally, but Skate 2 for the visuals, that just looks really good. So, and what else can we kind of go over? We have some shoes that kind of look like Converse, maybe teasing something there. And I really like the look over here. It seems that they have more refined faces now and a bit better hairstyles. But again, this is just art. This isn't gameplay. We can't really decide anything yet. But I do see a lot of good stuff in here that could potentially mean that they are refining the art style and making it a bit more realistic while still staying true to the style that they had in mind. I also love that they are adding a few animals in here. I hope that's something that we can see just to make the world feel more alive. Like waves in the water instead of the water just being completely still in the areas that we've seen so far. And also birds in the sky or clouds moving, day and nighttime cycle, being able to skate the sunset, skate the late nights, skate the early mornings, and skate when the sun is fully blooming. There's exciting stuff in here that maybe teased, may not, maybe I'm reading into it too much. But so far, I don't think this is a bad start. But there isn't really much to go over with this. I think I'm staying hopeful. I have my fair share of criticisms and fair share of thoughts on the direction Skate is heading in, but just seeing the cracks in the ground and small rocks and stuff like that, it is to me looking like they are adding more stuff, more cool stuff that we desperately need, because we want more of that grid and more of that roughness that comes with skating. No one wants to skate and look perfect. That's why a lot of people are asking for dirty clothes and board wear, so you can see how many times you've grinded your board. People love seeing that they put work into skating, and I think that that's a huge part of, skate culture. We really want to be able to see when we fall, and then that also being reflected in the clips that we might make for social media, montages, edits, stuff like that. And now if you head over to the Skate YouTube, we will see the early access release date trailer. So I kind of did a little clickbait title not too long ago where I said Skate 4 release date plus visual update. And there we kind of got the information that Skate was releasing at the end of summer. But now we're officially getting it. We're getting the release date here in tomorrow? To me, that's just fantastic because I feel like we've been waiting so long for this game. And if we look through the Skate website, EA's official Skate website, from everything that has to do with Skate, we can see in 2007 we got Skate, in 2008 we got Skate It, 2009 Skate 2, 2010 Skate 3, and then in 2020, 10 years later, they announced that they were back. In 2021, the studio was formed. That means that between 2020 and 2021, there wasn't actually a studio working on the game. A few months after the studio was formed, they released the first teaser with a lot of like skate creators and skaters and just like content creators in general. Then we got the still working on it, which is the which is the video that everybody likes to reference when talking about visuals and stuff like that. And that came in 2022. Basically 4 years of waiting. So 4 years and we're finally getting the release date. To me, that is just so nice. Another cool thing that Skate has done is redesign their new site, which means that now everything is simple and easy on the eye, and it's easily accessible for everyone to go and read the grind and welcome to St. Amsterdam and basically see everything that Skate has previously done. And it's so much easier for content creators like me who just want to get straight to the news and share it with you guys, because a lot of people actually don't read the grind. They get every form of news from content creators like me. And I guess that's all we have for today. Usually there's a lot more news to go through, but today it's just a nice looking cover art with some stuff that I really like and a redesigned website and the trailer dropping tomorrow. So everyone, I just want to say I'll see you tomorrow with a reaction to the trailer. I hope you guys are as excited to see what this might be when the game is actually releasing. And then I'll just see you in the next one. Bye bye.